Next thing I might have is Griffith.
I had, I think it was the old Yankee Stadium, I can't remember. Please give me Kershaw. That's all I ask.
What'd you say?
So please give me Kershaw, that's all I ask.
It'll be Kershaw versus Kershaw.
Harvey.
Alright, it'll work. Your line is definitely better than mine.
I wish I felt the same way.
I mean, I was more looking at rating points, but I swear Bellinger acts like a 95 for me.
Yeah, we have like it's almost the same record.
Do we? I didn't even pay no attention to it.
You're like 93 and 73, and I'm like 91 and 72 or something like that. Holy God.
Standing in, Omar Vizquel.
All right, here we go.
For baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
It's like kryptonite.
I hate hitting them.
And now look out as that runs
That's really where I wanted that pitch to go.
Very interesting start to this one. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least.
I forgot the skill speed's only an 88. I was thinking it was higher than that.
At second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
In there, now the throw.
Yeah, it's a curve. Because I threw a goddamn curve.
It's a straight throw.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
That too took with the fourth inning, wasn't it?
He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up the third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Henderson makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Trying to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hurt.
You got fucking lucky.
He will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In a check swing here, appeal down to third.
Where'd that miss?
Ross says he held up.
What?
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Okay, I definitely didn't split that one.
Fouled away.
Time that one.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is.
Yeah, scored.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Number 24.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is after it.
Damn.
He gets
I could have made shit happen if that would have got down.
First out.
The 99 speed, 99 steal.
Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I don't think I've ever played a start
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
I never bought him. I thought about it, then I didn't. Because I've liked how, for the most part, I've liked how Pryor's done for me.
1-1 is a ball down and away.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands.
If you're playing shallow as shit on that
Sadly
hit.
for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
I did. Just for this play. I did this one and the Adam Wainwright one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I haven't really done enough with Wainwright, but I have liked Parker for the most part.
I liked him in previous years.
And that brings up the former NBA.
I don't care to get his live series card, but I do like this one.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short. Backhanded.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Enos Slaughter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This umpire's going to piss me off.
The mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
God damn it. I wanted that to be a strike zone. I wasn't trying to throw that for a ball.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Why did I swing at
Vizquel takes charge
I
out
swing
there
at
and
3-0.
he stays with it
Oh,
for the
sometimes.
second out. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Good.
Good work on keeping this top of the second alive.
You're on
Well,
directional,
hit the
aren't
other
you?
way, and it's into the gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that a lot on directional. That's why I quit using it.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Maybe when I get my
Dustin Pedroia, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. It looked like the fastball got away from him
Like,
there.
I'm not the greatest with PCI.
There's a
Son of a
swing and
bitch.
high
Like, I'm not the
drive
greatest
into
with
center
PCI.
field. Jones ranging back to the track and just short
I
of
thought I caught that for a
home run.
minute.
This ball's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll scramble
I really
back
thought I
to
caught
the
that for a
bag and
minute.
be there safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero.
It's gonna be one of these games for Pryor.
Really helped himself with a 2-out RBI here. This would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
It's to the stream.
This is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Now
And we'll have to leave it there.
That was dirty.
Yeah,
So that'll
I'm
bring
off
in
to
the
a very
National League
shitty start.
Home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
It's still up.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
It's not. It's going. I don't know why it's doing that.
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
You might be able to watch it through the party, like going where it says I started the broadcast. I'm not sure.
There, 1 ball, no strikes.
Why did I swing at that?
Waved and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center
That's
field.
not where I pitched it.
McCutcheon has it in his
Didn't get
tracks.
nothing on it though.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Russell Martin trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Andrew.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Andrew.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Martin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A
That's
swing
not
and a
what
shot
you
hit
hit.
down the
Foul.
corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball,
Yes,
and
sir.
it'll hold the count at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it comes.
Stop throwing it where I'm not
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
No.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the...
Oh, you're playing that pitch. That's a good pitch.
Do it. The inning is over.
That's right. That's what Jones usually does for me anyway.
Omar Vizquel. Yeah, maybe a little extra motivation for him here.
One time he hits if he's going up against the lefty.
And look inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That's why he's got moved. God damn it. That's twice I hit him.
And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and
What?
a safe target, and he'll be safe at third.
Oh my gosh.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Wait, what? I pulled the butt
Into
back.
the box
What?
now. Tony Gwynn picked up.
I don't know how you're
RBI
safe
on
at third
sac fly in
base.
his first appearance.
Why
And he
wasn't
gets
he
ahead here
running
with
the
the fastball.
first is the
Strike one.
question.
Just
Wait,
behind
what?
the
How'd you
fastball
get-
there. Two
how'd you
strikes
get
now.
me out of bounds?
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the
I'll get the
outfield.
run.
Now, meanwale, this ball's going to get
Like, he shouldn't even be at third base in the first place.
And
that wasn't your third strike either.
Nothing game.
Yeah, I'm so
First
confused.
offering
How
on
did you
its
get
way.
me out of first?
0-1 the count.
How are you safe at third? You were up by a mile.
0-1 count and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Runner at first here.
This game's already had a bunch of bullshit in it. Maybe we should have went with perfect on the umpire.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball, strike three.
When me and you play, James, that's probably what I'm gonna do, because,
Two away. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he's safe.
That's a fucking diamond second baseman making an error. A diamond fielding second
And
baseman.
it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
90 throw power, 90s accuracy, 90s fielding, but he makes an error on a routine play.
Three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Martin. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Vizquel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
One thing you can really do on that is
Key for
turn
this
your,
leadoff guy
is
to
maybe
try
turn your
to get
TV
on
volume
and get a
down,
big inning started.
where you don't hear the volume of the game and stuff.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook
Because I got my voice
situation.
settings where it's allowed to be shared.
So here now's the pitcher, Mark Pryor, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Strike one to start the at-bat. Vizquel's off and running. Fouled off. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Heading out towards shallow right. Slaughter is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off for that and missed. Here's the throw.
Oh, get him. Got him.
In time
What?
as he just gets the tag down.
But he's out at third base earlier.
Okay, that was messed up.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
This whole game's been messed up.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. Now batting, Chipper Jones.
Like, this game, the way this umpiring and shit has been, is honestly
One of the
pissing me
keys to
off.
securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That was a changeup.
Yeah.
To first.
Like, like right now, it should be
And a
1-0
step on
at
first
max.
For the out, 3 unassisted.
Okay.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
If shit actually went how it should, went how it actually should, it should be 1-0 right now.
2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously
At the most.
after that double he had his first time up.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. In there at the knees.
Like, I've
strike
legit
one.
never had this much
I guess
problem
the
in an
game
online
plan from
game
the
with
offensive
any
standpoint
umpiring
today
or anything
coming
like
into
that.
this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
He got him. Lively fast. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan
What rank are you up to in ranked seasons?
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
I'm not doing so hot.
Nothing in one count, here it comes.
I'm not as high as
Hit in
I'd
the
like
air
to be.
Shallow center.
I'm
McCutcheon
definitely not.
ranging
I'm on
forward.
like a 5-game lose.
He gets there to make the play
Right.
for the
I think
first
I won
out of
last
the
game I played
inning.
online, but I'm only in like the 500s.
Riding in
I
once
was
again,
like the
Bryce
high
Harper.
500s,
He
about
got
to
on
be
top of one and
wild
was a ground
Yeah,
out
I'm on
victim
like
last time. And
I've been to
swing and a
sixes a
miss,
couple
and that's what you
times,
call
but I can never
establishing
get any
the
higher.
inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I mean,
And he turns on
That's
one, sending it high and
Is
deep
it?
to right. Oh, knocker. You can't
And that's how
have
all
it.
of Harper's homers go, just like that. They go out on a
So
fucking
the
line
bases
like
are
that.
empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
not this.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder
I
as he
should've killed
takes
that
it in for
pitch.
the second out.
I know that pitch wasn't where you wanted it.
So striding in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I ain't been hitting very good with him. Like, I took him out for Story, because I wasn't hitting good with Story, but I'm really not hitting good with him either.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I'm not hitting. I'm not hitting for shit with him.
So it's back to the top of
I'll
the
try not to
order
hit you
now.
again.
That'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops.
No promises though, but I'll try not to hit you.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Thanks for trying to bunt and taking that pitch. Appreciate it.
You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit out towards second. Morgan is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Andrew
Shut up.
McCutcheon.
I deserve to get a few
He's batting
calls.
the inning 0 for 2 so far.
As many as you've already gotten this
Swing and a
game.
shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Shocker,
Well
right?
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So how good's that?
Line
That's
center. And that's
Fuck.
into the gap and should be
That was a double if I
extra
didn't get anyway. If I
bases.
unless I caught it.
Digging for second. Around second now
Probably a
and
triple
headed
because
for
my
third.
slow ass
The
fielders.
relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. First pitch coming, here it is.
Well, I mean, it'd probably be a tie. They probably just would have tied it up if I wouldn't have got 3,000 fucked up calls in the first 2 innings.
Gwynn, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson sprinting.
Jesus Christ, you got 99 speed. You want to run a little bit?
He can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Why did we lob it?
And not in time as the run scores.
Jesus fucking Christ. This game's all kind of fucked up.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know, half of this ain't even on Priors. Poor officiating.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
So striding forward now, Preston Pedroia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's
Snowball
down
effect
2
after a
strikes.
poor call.
Now the double steal is on here, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
And if he throws all 9, he's out.
Runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. Ready now, Matt Harvey, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Vizquel is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Russell Martin as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So stepping in, Andrew Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup.
Take it like a man. Don't be a little bitch.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense
I don't know how the
is
fuck I fouled that off.
Perfect turn to turn 2.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
The amount of calls I've had that way that got called safe.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. Garrett Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Probably should warm somebody up. Fuck, this game's basically over anyway. I might as well pitch somebody I really pitch.
Oh, I was wanting to add the knuckleballer back to my I forgot to do that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
That 49 overall knuckleballer. I can never hit off of him.
Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Why? That's sweet.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That would get down.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Are we in a froze off? Oh, never mind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Vizquel aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. Hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swung on and missed, and that's the
if I go anywhere besides
inning.
Frank, I may take Gwen and then just then just move somebody to center as well.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Because I want Glenn, I just don't know where I put him. Because I don't want it. Because the last thing I want to do is take Henderson's speed out of the lineup.
Bats so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, mine's been all right.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn is there.
Can't hit shit this game.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Harvey's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And right into the shift, and he'll stick on the bag himself, and the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian McCann, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find
That
yourself
career
down
and slider
0-2
make you
and
look
wishing
so
you were
dumb.
back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way.
Yeah, you're trying to take the other way, then you realize there was 6 foot out of the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then
Why
make
is
your
I'm
adjustments
off on a
that.
foul
Maybe
ball
that's
like
the
that?
case
I know I
right
have no
here.
chance of catching it. I'm actually going to catch it.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Oh no. Oh no.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
I didn't figure you did.
Mistake there. In now, Ina Slaughter. He came through with an
Like it's gonna-
RBI
like it's gonna
single
cost
in
you
his
the
last
game.
at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
At mine at this point.
Yeah, okay.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Just gonna pull a 2K.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got at least.
This
throw
ain't present
strikes
day
here.
Matt Harvey. This is when Matt Harvey's actually decent.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode.
It's honestly kind of disappointing that Chipper's fielding is only a bronze.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
For St. Louis, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Well, I know who I'm saving my stubs up for to add to my bullpen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down
Andrew Miller, Kimbrel. Yeah, your bullpen's a little bit better.
by a bundle.
I don't know who I'm exactly going to replace yet, but I know who I'm getting to add to my bullpen when I get the stubs built up. Got Goose. Can you imagine Gossage and Hoffman as my 8-9 guys?
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Because Hoffman's circle change is unhittable.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
He's already got about as many hits as I had with Johnny Bench.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third
I
comes
love
across
Russell
to
Martin.
score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The center fielder.
Nope, here's out number 2.
Andrew Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel, was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit.
This is trying to Braves team affinity. That I didn't even intentionally complete. I've just had so many players, so I've completed the innings so many times.
Left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
All he cares is silver.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hung the
Can't be.
slider
He's got to be
there,
better
but
than the
lead
starter
off for
version of him.
1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down.
A swing and a miss. That was
His starter is trash.
Sun Hwan-Oh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Like, honestly, thought I'd be really good with him. That guy's like, holy God, this guy's trash.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay
I'm not gonna
off
lie,
right
this will
there.
probably be
That
one of the
cutter
first
inside.
diamond relievers I end up replacing.
That is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball.
Swing by Chipper.
It
and
is.
This one is
I ain't getting back there in time to try to rob it.
field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down the third baseline.
Granted, if this was actually a game, I wouldn't be pitching Sing 1-0.
First, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
You don't want to take, yeah, might as well.
Charlie Blackman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
I did good with him. He did a lot of good for me in his time.
Yeah, his glove sucks, but
Took a little off, and
I
it's
loved him as a
ball
pinch hitter,
strike
though.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
When my worst rated player is George Springer on the bench, you probably understand why I got him off my team now.
Hangs on for the second out.
My worst rated player is 85 overall George Springer.
Swung on, but fouled off
And I
to
keep
the
him in my lineup for lefty purposes.
left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And they'll throw.
Shit, I didn't think you were actually going to keep going.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2
I thought you
gone.
did it the first, I did that one time.
Digging
That's
in,
why I tested
Andrew
you.
McCutcheon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, I did that on that hit to right field. This is what I threw to first. Because I've actually got him out before doing that.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, I have 2. Well, not him, but
High in the air out to center field. Jones has a read
10
on
out.
it. And the inning is over.
You know what? I'm not scared.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh my God.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really deceptive changeup there.
That's supposed to be a check swing.
Well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop.
So now supposed to be a check swing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Throw won't get him. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Quinn. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. And Hernandez will take this one himself to retire. Stepping up to...
Yeah, he ain't pitching anymore. He's trash.
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Head out the bottom of the
I love Kimbrell.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Because of that pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
I didn't locate it very well, but I love that
And
pitch.
he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
I got like a 1.9 ERA with him, and I've had him pretty much since day 1 of this game.
Henderson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I got him here as a free agent,
Coming to the plate,
and he was only like 1,000 steps.
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Matter of fact, he was my first gold reliever.
Ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And it wasn't long after that I picked up
That'll
Osuna,
be a souvenir,
and they're still on the team.
to 1-1.
And those are 2 golds I honestly do not care to get rid of.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try
I'm saying
to
about somebody else. Roberto Osuna for the Astros closer.
might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
He might be an 87. Is he up to an 87 now?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I think the inside edge has him up to an 87.
I'm thinking of Presley, isn't he?
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Ryan Presley,
That's
he's
straight
up to
smoke
87.
at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't
I
come
thought you
around.
weren't paying attention.
I wouldn't mind adding Presley to my bullpen though, but I mean, I don't know who I'd get rid of.
A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Giles was okay for me too for a while, but he was another one I got rid of him mainly because he only has 3 pitches and there were so many other guys I was doing well with. Like, I'm okay with Kimbrell having only 3 pitches because of what his 3 pitches are.
First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short.
That's
this
the
could
play.
be 2. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in now.
Here's an out.
Andrew Jones, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Giles sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
That game was trash. That game was honestly garbage. Woo, I'm up to 274 stars now.